when I go running, in Italian I say, Regi, vai a correre. I try to motivate myself. So my father's Italian, 100% very Italian, and my mom was from Wales, so British. I have double nationality, British and Italian. My parents first came to Portugal about 33 years ago. Obviously I was a child, so I came with them, and then I spent some time here, then I went to Italy, then I came back, and then this is actually the third time I live here, and I came back 11 years ago to work in the family business. And now I've decided it's ready to stay. I wouldn't change Portugal for any other country. I also teach business studies, but what I'm doing now, I'm the distributor for the Cryosona, so the cryogenic chambers in Portugal. It's whole body cryotherapy, and it has, you can divide the benefits in 3 big groups. Some medical, it's very good for sports and all sports injuries, sports recovery, and it has lots of applications in cosmetology. So all treatments to weight loss treatments to reduction of cellulitis. For sports it's excellent. For example, Pedro, he just raced in a ultra trail, and I think he did 160 kilometers, something crazy like that. He crossed Madeira and he came to us to recover. So he's recovering in Cryosona. I used to be a competition level swimmer, so I'm always racing against time. However, when I run, I chose to run because it's something I really enjoy, and running in this scenery, it's amazing. But I always find myself counting paces, counting distances. I memorized how far it is between 2 different spots, and I always try to beat my own time. I think once you compete, that competition never leaves you. You are always a competitor. For me, running is a therapy as well. Many times I'm thinking about just my personal life, for example, and planning holidays. I'm planning very beautiful things. But other times I'm really trying to find strategies for business problems, or trying to find solutions to something that I have at hand. And normally, funnily enough, the solution will come at the very end of the run, when it really starts hurting, and it kind of acts as a motivator, the solution and the end of the run at the same time. So it's really it helps me take my running a step further, like forcing myself to go until the very end.
For those who run,